G'day farmers and welcome back to Tegridy. So last episode we got that large field all fixed up. So I do want to lime because I believe, yeah, it can do with a bit of a liming. Geez, we got a good score. It's just the weed control, but we're not getting weeds, so oh well, can't do much about it. So yeah, we'll give that a liming. We've also got that field there to harvest, so I want to do that today and then get in and chop out that island. Give that a plough. I would like to buy the other block. Have a look. This one here, because then we could, I was thinking, chop out those two and then we might leave that until we get to the next block, I think. Now, even though I said I wouldn't want to plough that out with a small plough, if I can't afford a new tractor by then, or if nothing's come up in special, let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if we don't have that money though, it would be nice if we did have that money. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes on special. After we get that other block, I'll start saving for a tractor. And then, yeah, if one comes up on special, awesome. If not, well, you know, there's not a lot I can do about it. I'll just have to save up and buy one. But I want one so I can pull that other plough. Then we can really start to rip up some fields. But anyway, we'll get a harvester started. I did say I was going to put this seeder on AI, but I think it's probably easier if we do, because I've got a lime as well. So we may as well get the harvester started on this field. So I'll go grab that, put him onto an AI, and then we can, I think we're going to have to go buy some lime. All right, so he's all set up. Let's get him going. Very good. So yeah, actually how... Oh, we need fuel as well. I think he will stop when there's like 5% left. So I'll just get him going for now. We'll go sort out the... we'll go get some lime. Bugger, I didn't realise that. Right, so I'll go get into the bureau. We'll grab the little auto-load trailer and we'll go down and buy a few bags of lime. Alright, so we've made it. That's a bit of a surprise. That's how I can't remember leaving it there. Oh, we'll deal with that later. So we want lime. Now I can fit 10 bags onto the trailer. So was it 10 or 8? I can't remember now. We got 8 there. 10 bags there. So we get 2 more. Fantastic. And at least lime's cheap. That's a good thing. Right, so with the power of our new trailer, we can just get them put on by the lovely folks at the store. And we should get some fuel for the bureau. Also, the worker has stopped. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, we need some fuel for the combine, so get this taken up, and then we'll deal with the harvester. Oh no, that is rather heavy. Oh, I hope it gets it up the hill. I didn't think about this, did I? Right, Austin powers our way around there. Alright, so I'll take this back up, we'll get in the combine, and then we'll get that refueled, get that going again. Then we can get on to getting into planting some more hemp onto the large field, or the even larger field now. Alright, so the harvest is going again, which is good. I do have to swap. I'm not going to be able to use the bureau. Pulling that lime up the hill, that was a nightmare. It was like 3k an hour. Did not enjoy it. So I'll have to put the, swap it over with the New Holland. I won't be able to have the viewer on that trailer either. So it's not going to pull it. Viewer has to be for more light work. So it is what it is. So yeah, I'll get the New Holland, take the trailer up there, then we'll go grab the spreader, which is behind the seater there. Get that up and we can start liming. Alright, so we're all set up. I did have a little bit of fertilizer in the spreader, so that's alright. We'll be able to get that into the seeder. So let's connect this. We'll fill it up with lime. I've got the weight because it does tend to tip. So let's get this filled up. Beautiful. Then we'll get this area covered. Oh, it doesn't hold a lot, does it? We haven't got the extension on it, do we? I think I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, we'll do this first pass, and I might have to get the extension on it. Hold a bit more lime. Okay, let's get going. So yeah, it's not using too much. It's not like the first time we've ever limed it. Which is good. I really don't like missing bits. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So we can probably get away with not having to put the extension on today. I would like to though. Would make it a lot easier. A lot quicker. Wouldn't have to keep filling up. Oh gee, look at that. That was shocking. So yeah, hopefully this will get the yield boosted slightly. Can't imagine it'll be by much, but it'll be a little bit. Yeah, get this done, then we'll get it seeded and rolled. Then we should be good. Oh, there we go. So yeah, made it a fair bit of the way. So I reckon get the extension on here, we'll be able to do the whole lot. There's that harvest. We did have another 4,500 come out overnight, but yeah, that's to be expected. Right, so I'll head down the shop. I'll get it, put the extension on it. Then we'll come back up. We'll be able to, it should be able to nearly fit the rest of the. Oh no, it wouldn't. But yeah, we'll get it filled up, and we'll be able to finish the field off with a full tank. Okay, so we're all done with the extension. The best part about it was only $3,000, which was fantastic. Nice and cheap. I'm surprised I didn't do it when I bought it, actually. Not too sure why. Anyway, let's get this filled up now. 10,000 litres, so 5 bags. At least we'll be able to get all the lime off the trailer too. Because then we'll be able to fill it up with seed and fertiliser. That'll be the next trip. And we're all full. Fantastic. So should be able to get nearly the rest of the field done with what we got. Should be good. Do have to get the bale off the field too. But yes, I'm starting to feel good about Tegridy. It's coming along. We're making some improvements. Getting that tree harvester, although it is expensive, it is probably a really good choice. Good to create a bit more room. Get a bit more money into the bank account. And get some more equipment and that. And definitely more fields. So I'm looking forward, if we can get that other field set up soon. I dare say we could be looking at 150 to 200,000 litres of hemp for next year. And get that second spinnery set up. I do want that. Alright, let me get the rest of this field finished off and then we can get into seeding. Okay, so we're at the end of our first tank. Which we got close. I'm not going to lie. There we go. Yeah, we'll fill it up again. We should be able to get the rest of it done pretty easily. And yeah, looking good. This is it's got a lot more smoother than the first time we ever lined this area. Looks like the harvester's having a bit of a hard time too. Alright. Okay, so we got another 6,100 litres. Like I said, should be fine. Should be as much as we need. Yeah. I hope. Alright, let's get it spreading. So yeah, it doesn't use too much. We should be right. I really don't want to have to go get any more lime. But we put 10 bags on there, didn't we? So 20,000 litres. But yeah, that middle bit does use a bit though. That's the only problem. It's looking good though. We're gonna miss a bit there, yep. So halfway, or halfway through what we had. Oh god, missing bits everywhere. I guess the most important thing is we get that middle part, because that's the new field, or new part of the field. Which, yeah, should give us a bit more hemp off this field now. Oh no. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, well. I'm gonna head down. I'll buy, what is it, 5 bags to fill this up, I believe. So I'll do that. Get back up, finish this up, and then we can get into seeding. Alrighty, we've made it back. Another full tank, but that's alright. We'll have to see how the other fields are. I mean, the way we're going, we may be able to get that other field seeded today as well. The one we're harvesting now. Didn't turn it on. Yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. I'm not going to push it. If I don't get it done this episode, we'll get it done next episode. Yeah, let's get this done though. You know, we did not need 10,000 litres. I thought, well, we may as well buy it while we're down there. We don't use the spreader for anything else, so it may as well keep lime in it. Okay, that's all it's going to let me do. Won't let me get rid of the last couple of bits. So we're going to... I'm going to use the Deutz to do the seeding. Oh, I mean the Bura. I don't know why I said Deutz then. Yeah, we use the Bura to do the seeding, because I imagine we'll have to empty the trailer soon. Gee, harvester's going really well. I'm quite happy with that. I'm hoping we can get seeding done by the time the harvester's done. Actually, I am going to do the seeding in the New Holland, because we can use the New Holland's computer. And now we don't have the island there. Yeah, it's going to be, you know, we'll probably do 3 headlands or 4 headlands, and then get straight into just going up and down. So actually, it should have, even though we've got more area, it should be quicker than it was before. Right. But yeah, we'll put the Bureau onto that field to windrow it. So we can deal with the straw. That will be a good idea. Okay. Back up. Let's back up properly. I'm pretty sure it's already full too. Now there is a little bit more. That's some fertilizer. There is some more down by the spinnery there. I think seed and fertilizer there. So we'll get that all picked up with the seeder. Then we can go down. I'll get 4 bags of fertilizer, 4 bags of seed. See how we go. Although I think it uses one more than the other. So we'll have to see. Let's drop that down. Off we go. Oh. So yeah, good thing this is a direct driller. We will get a new seeder soon. I think I'll prefer to stay with a direct driller. Like, I know we can go bigger, but then we have to cultivate, so you know, it's not like we're saving a lot of time. And surely this field's going to need to be ploughed soon. Well, one would think. Anyways, we should be able to get through this relatively quickly, so let's put it into a time lapse. Like I said, I'll do a few headlands and go up and down, and yeah, see you once we got this field seeded. Okay, we have finally finished with the seeding. Now we've just got the rolling, which I don't really want to do. I want to put that onto a worker. So I think I've got the Bureau onto the windrow at the moment. I do want to probably put him on the rolling. I'm pretty sure he can do the rolling. Now, how heavy is our roller? Oh yeah, easy. So he's doing all right. He's actually nearly done, I think. So we might let him finish off, and then put him onto the rolling. Then we can bale, and then start on those trees in the middle. We need to get rid of them, and yeah, then he should be done. And that'll be probably be an episode there. I don't know if we get all the trees down in today's episode, but yeah, we'll see. That seeding did seem to take a little while, so I will be upgrading soon. But I'd rather get the tractor first, because even though the seeding was a little bit painful, it's bearable. Like, we can deal with it. I suppose we don't really need that cultivator anymore either, do we? Right, so yeah, that's all done. We do have to move all the hemp. So basically, there was nothing left in the harvester. What's in the trailer was the whole field, and it didn't need to be emptied either at all during the harvest. So we've got a decent sized trailer here. Can handle this field anyway. I don't know once we get rid of the wood in the middle. Still going to be the same story? I don't think so. There's only 4% left, so yeah. But it's all good. So we'll get this over and pop it into the silo. Okay, so nearly 25,000, but not bad. Right, let's get it unloaded. Watch all this glory come out. Yeah, I'm hoping things go well. Could end up, I think we had what, a bit over 100,000 the last sale, or last month. Hoping for like 150, see if we can try to push 200. Depends if we can get that another field up and running before next June, so it'd have to be within the next 5 months, because I think it's about a 6-month turnaround. Then yeah, it's quite possible. I mean, realistically, we should be able to afford to get another tractor by then. What have we got there? Disc harrow. We do not need. Right, so I'll pick up this trailer. We'll bring this back down. That's pretty much everything. We'll just get the rolling started once the rolling's finished. But for now, we'll go grab the baler and we can make a start on baling up the straw. Alright, so windrower's still doing alright. Yeah, hopefully he should be good for the rest of it on his own. What I'll do is I'll make a start from over here, because he's already done over here. Hopefully by the time we get around the first part of the headland, he'll be done. Don't know if he'll come all the way through there. Yeah, he might do actually. Excellent. So yeah, it won't take him long. He's probably got, what, 3 more passes for at the most. So yeah, I'll unfold. I'll race around, do this first part, and so once he's done, then we can get him on the rolling, and yeah, we can finish off the baling. Right, so we got around that a bit quicker than I thought. It's alright. We're not going to drop one for a little bit. Oh, yeah, doesn't like being backed up. This thing. Oh, what? Doesn't like something here. There. So yeah, we'll continue to go around. Usually drops one at about the 60% mark. So if we can get it done around this part here, it'll be out of his way. There we go. Right, so he's got one more pass to do. I think what we'll do is we'll just wait for that to happen. And then... yeah, I'll set him up on the rolling, get him started. I'll see you back here, and we'll get this this field all baled up. Alright, so everything is off and running. We got the roller going on that field, so... You know, it's not the widest roller, but it shouldn't be too bad. Should get through it by the end of the day, easy enough. Thinking we might do that middle bit, but I don't know. We'll just start randomly. Alright, so we'll time lapse through. I'll get this all finished up. We're not going to get it reseeded today or this month. But that's all good, because we've got to, you know, chop out that middle part, take the soil samples, and then the whole field needs another lime, so yeah, it'll need the treatment. So yeah, we'll get that done on the next episode, but for now, what I can do is, yeah, get all this baled up. And then I might get a worker to collect it all. Then we can make a start on chopping the trees down. I don't think we won't get it all finished this episode, but we can at least make a start. And then, yeah, be less to have to do next episode. We can get this field seeded pretty quickly. So yeah, let's time that through and I'll see you once this is all baled. Okay, we are done skis. There's a tiny little bit over here we'll pick up. But yeah, apart from that, that is all she wrote. Alright, beautiful. Now, turn that off, we'll empty it out. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, more straw, which will be more towels. Even more once we get that second one set up, which I do want to get onto hopefully getting done this year sometime. Which should be possible once we're finished with the field work. Like, that's going to be its first month. Yeah, we should have a few months in between the growths. So, we should be good. Alright, put this away. Yeah, I think what I might do is we'll put a worker on to gathering up the bales. Then I'll go in the tree harvester. I'll do all this off camera. I'll get all that cut down. And then we'll come back in. We'll see whereabouts the roller is. At the moment, let's have a look. But yeah, I want to get the field expanded a bit more around here. I don't know, there is a bit of a hill here. We could try a bit of softening to get it not so bumpy right here, because I think we'll have a bit of trouble seeding. But if we can soften out the area, then yeah, we can build the field down this way a bit and then have it coming up. Just trying to keep to the edge where it starts getting really bumpy. So like, yeah, run it up through here. Let's widen it all. Sort of, that's probably as wide as I'd want it to be there. And then, yeah, sort of come in from here, and then we're going to go deep right up to sort of where the rock is. Not right to the rock. Do want to leave a bit of room, because if we do put it onto AI or worker, yeah, we want it to be able to turn around in the harvester and whatnot, but yeah. So this field will be a lot bigger. Get quite a bit more hemp off it. It's looking good. I really need to get that bale off the field too, actually. See if we can push it with that weight on the front. Does the weight drop down? Does. Oh god, that's close to the ground. I think that's actually slowing us down and buggering up the steering, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully if I can push it, I can get it down the other end. Looking good. Might take a little bit. All right, I'll get this pushed up. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll get in the tree harvester. I'll get the bales loaded up. And yeah, I'll see you once either the roll is done or I finish chopping down all that wood. All right, I'm back. So we've cleared out that whole area. All the trees are chopped down now. So I'm guessing it's going to be a good 3-4 trailer loads. Probably 4, yeah. So that's very good. We will start making our way back up this way, because this is where I want to take the forestry, the harvester anyway. But yeah, we'll check up on the roller. I know we did finish before it. Don't think it's got too much left to go though, but what we might do is we might jump in, finish that off, and yeah, we'll be able to finish up the episode there. I think done quite well today. All the trees gone. We've only got that field to do next episode, which won't take long. And what I might do is start counting them as one field, even though it's 2. But we'll be doing it together. So we'll seed it together and harvest it together. And then once we sell all that wood in there, we'll have enough to be able to buy that next block, start getting a new field in, and yeah. Then next will be to get a bigger tractor. That'll definitely help. But like I said, we'll have a bit of downtime once all these fields are up and going. We'll start after next episode. We'll have a few months where we can do a lot of tree clearing, and yeah, get the new tractor. Hopefully, a couple of new fields would be nice, but yeah. There may be a couple episodes with a few months, or a couple of months with both episodes. Or a couple of months per episode, rather. But yeah, what we'll do is, once we buy this, we can get rid of that island and that island. So I believe they're both in this field. Oh, well, that one's already in sort of our field. Or our block. And yeah, we'll be able to get a pretty decent sized field started in here anyway. Which will mean more hemp, more straw. And also we'll be working on up here, clearing this out. Not 100% sure which way I want the road to go to get up there, because I don't know if that's going to be any easier around there, or may just sort of come around the field a bit, then go up where it's not so steep. Anyway, so we'll park this here. 1.7 hours, so we'll be getting charged again soon. But it's alright. We've got a lot of wood that's going to be sold. Make a lot of money. Should even get the... Once we clear out that area, have enough to be able to put down the spinnery straight away. Should be good. So, let's stop it. Put that back down. Alright. Yeah, we may as well go through and finish it all off. So yeah, we'll stick through a time lapse, get this done, and then yeah, we'll finish up for the day, I reckon. And we have finished. So that's not bad, eh? Just before 7 o'clock. And all jobs are done. This field is up and going. So yeah, next episode we can get in to start clearing up there. I think I want to get the spinnery in before we start expanding this field. And also I would like to get the new tractor and a new field up and going. So a few different things I want to sort of get going. But either way, a lot of wood to sell. Got a lot of wood over there to load up, which we'll get into next episode as well. Get that field all sorted. That one we can get harvested. Hopefully by the time that's finished harvested, we're all good to go there, so we can just seed them both. So then, yeah, after the next episode, then we can just hardcore wood for a few months. And yeah, hopefully get some new equipment and new land. Definitely on the cards. So yeah, I'll just put this away and then we'll call it a day there, I reckon. Right, so after this bit's fixed up, we can just, yeah, move ahead with new fields and really start increasing our hemp production. Yeah, hope you enjoy, guys. Really appreciate you coming by. Be good at it, and don't forget, it's in.